Hello. Okay. What's in this chest? That's just hello. Okay. I kind of want to know. Okay, I'm gonna stand here so I stay warm. So I got Kyle's body there, and Chucky's body is over there, and this beautiful dragon is still out here. It's so pretty. Okay, but what I want to do is I want to figure out how to make a forge so we can start smelting metal and stuff. Claim it. I don't know if I'm supposed to. Chucky is the one that brought it over, so I don't know if he's wanting to claim it or not, so I'm not gonna do anything until he tells me. If he's wanting us to claim it, then I will, but he's the one that brought it over, so I'm not gonna do that. What is this? Stone preserving salts and mashes. Oh, it makes them last longer? Huh, I don't even know what that is. Are you in your own party? Yes. Why? It's a forge. Yeah, let me send you an invite. Okay, this takes fiber, flint, hide, stone, and wood. Okay, let me send you an invite. Because I think it's mine and Kyle's thing, but yeah, I can join you. Or I can invite you. Did that send you an invite? Okay, so do we have hide? We should have plenty of hide, right? Let me do this one. What?
This will just be a lot easier to communicate with you.
Yeah. Okay, so what did I need to make it? Make the forge. I need flint, stone, and wood. Okay. So I need just a little bit more stone. Flint. And wood. So you wanna know what Michelle was talking to us about?
I didn't know Michelle was talking to you.
Our landlord?
Yeah, I didn't know she was talking to you.
Yeah, well, I went up there earlier. Because I was like, I wonder how long I've been sleeping before. I slept for like 13 hours, so I'm like, I think I should just stay awake for the rest of the day.
Yeah, I don't even really know how much sleep I got last night. Well, I couldn't fall asleep at work until 4:30.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. But, so you went up there, but what?
I guess her and Steve have been talking about, possibly selling the house.
So what are you guys gonna do?
They're talking about selling it to us.
Oh.
Yeah. They don't know if they would
How
do
much
rent
would
to
they
own.
sell
Though.
it for?
They don't know. She doesn't know. She doesn't know if they. But she doesn't think they would do rent to own. But she doesn't know. Her and Steven just kind of dabbled in the idea, but they don't know.
Oh. It kind of would suck though, because with the work that needs to be done on that house, though, like I mean, that should kind of be done before they would sell it to you. But
at the same time, though, like I think that if we did buy it, then we would probably be able to get a homeowner's loan. You know what I mean? And be able to get the
yeah,
money to be able to fix whatever needs to be fixed.
that is true.
So, is it better to get metal using? No, I think it's for sure better to.
Okay, then that's better.
What?
Oh, I had all audio go into my headphones, so like I was hearing our conversation again.
Oh no! My axe broke! Okay, I want to keep the metal on me more or less is what I want to do.
So now things are actually breaking then, that are supposed to?
No, my axe broke, but like these stones and stuff that we, like this big stone and like these trees and stuff should disappear like after you hit them and stuff like on another server, but apparently they're not for some reason. Do you think I should claim this? Because Chucky brought this over. I don't want to claim it. You know?
Maybe ask Chucky in the Discord.
Yeah. I mean, it's just like I don't want to take something because I don't know why he brought it over. You know, I mean, it's really pretty to look at.
Right, and
but,
like you said, like I mean, you don't want people joining your server and taking, like you don't want people running your server and taking your stuff and everything like that. So I mean, like yes, he spawned in a different area than you guys did, but he brought it over to your area.
Exactly.
But you don't want to claim it if he, cause I mean, even though he unclaimed it, that doesn't necessarily mean that he doesn't still want it.
Yeah, he unclaimed it because he wants you to. I don't know that he wants me to. He didn't say that. I'm not the kind of person that's just gonna go and be like, oh, well, you know, this person brought this really cool ass dragon over. That I'm not that kind of person. He only has the power to unclaim it. I know that, but the fact is that he did not tell us to claim it, so I'm not going to claim it until unless he tells me to claim it.
Is Kyle gonna stream when he gets off?
I don't know. He might actually need to stay with me for a little bit tonight.
How come?
Because it's apparently homecoming for Sharon.
Oh.
And Tim has been ordered by both his doctor and Angie to not work until he sees the doctor on Wednesday. So I'm by myself. Do I have to learn the thing that makes spark powder? So yeah, he might be with me for a little bit tonight.
Gotcha. Well, I mean, if he goes live, I hope that he does, and he's live for a while, because, like, last night sucked not being able to fall asleep till 4:30, and having really nothing to watch.
Yeah. I mean, I get that. We planned on coming home and streaming again, but we were just so tired.
Yeah. I don't know why I couldn't sleep. I was trying and since it was like 4:30, I was like, well, should I just stay up until 7, like, whenever I'm gonna get them up and everything, but then my body was like, no, you need some sleep.
Yeah.
And tomorrow, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to come home and sleep before I, whenever I get off of work, because we gotta go to Colby.
Oh yeah, for what?
To get my cake for the baby shower.
Oh yeah, Michelle asked me, she's like, so how'd your sister's baby shower go this weekend? I was like, I don't know. She's like, did she not have it? And I was like, I don't know.
Did it snow there last night?
No.
Freaking started snowing here at like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Huh. Yeah, no, we had to take Kay. It was Kay and Mo that we had to take to the train, and she said that they were supposed to get more snow over by them than we are over here.
Yeah, it started snowing at like 2 o'clock in the morning. I was like, "Are you serious?" And then Janine got to work and she was like, "I was not expecting this." I was like, "The snow?" She was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Me either." I was like, "I
Yeah,
didn't know it was supposed
this.
to start snow. I didn't know it was supposed to snow until it did start snowing."
So I need thatch and wood
So,
to
Ghosted, are
figure it
you
out.
saying that like since he unclaimed it, like can he not claim it again?
No, he
Since he
can
already
claim it
unclaimed
again.
it?
Because it's just like the same things like from whenever we claim the babies and then we decide to unclaim them because they're not. I know this is going to sound sad to say, but they're like not worth keeping. That
Mm-hmm.
we unclaim them and then we kill them.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I would ask him why he unclaimed it if he wants you guys to claim it or not.
Oh, I mean, I'm not going to go out of my way. Like, if he wanted to say something in Discord or whatever, then he can, but there would be no point of him doing that unless he wanted to give it to you. Yeah, I mean, I agree, but it's... Can I repair you just in my hotbar, or do I have to move you? Repairs! Like, why would he unclaim it for no reason? I don't know! Why did I want spark powder? Oh, right.
So now that Chucky's body is in your house, if he gets back on the server and everything, is that where he will spawn in?
Yeah,
Gotcha.
just like, I mean, if you see Kyle's lovely body. But Kyle says he's sleeping. I don't know, his could say he's sleeping, but since he's not in my thing. Oh yeah, it says he's sleeping. He just
Why the
whistled.
hell does he look like that?
Who, Chucky or Kyle?
Kyle,
I have no idea.
that more or less looks like how a dead body would spawn whenever you go to find it again and get your stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
So apparently Brittany didn't text Shanique like she told me she was going to.
About what?
J.O.
Oh.
Because Brittany was like, well, I will, because she was like, well, tell Janique this and everything. And I was like, okay. I was like, well, I won't see you till tomorrow night. And she's like, then I'll text her and tell her. And I was like, okay. So when I got to work last night, I asked Janique, I was like, did Brittany text you? She's like, no. And I was like, oh, okay. So I told Janique what Brittany was going to tell her, but she never texted her. And I guess that J.O. is trying to pull a fast one because she wants, I don't know his initials. She wants T to come over and everything, but he can't. I take care of mentally handicapped adults. But he's not allowed to come to the house until they get their second shot of the COVID vaccine and everything. And so J.O. asked Janique if he could come over and everything, and Janique was like, as far as I know, no. And I guess J.O. was like threatening to hurt herself. And so then she had Bill come to the house. And so Bill came to the house and everything, and then J.O. asked Bill, and I was like, she has already been told like 3 times this week that he cannot come over until they get their second vaccine.
Yeah.
Because she wants him to come over next Sunday because it's Valentine's Day and everything, and they're not supposed. And I think the earliest of the end they were supposed to get their shots is the 18th.
So what do you think I should go do? I'm scared to kind of go do anything.
I would like. I understand that and everything. I would maybe go a little bit out of like where you've been and everything, and just see what type of diners are around you.
Yeah, I mean, I see what you mean, but I wonder if this is all that fish that we put in here. Freak, I might need to get berries because I need food. Either that or I need to go find an animal to kill, but... I know I'm starving.
So apparently, even though it's snowing, like the weather has been really dry because I have been getting close to getting bloody noses.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it freaking sucks. Ooh, that's pretty.
What?
Whatever that thing was flying.
I think it's just a PT. I don't know.
Oh.
I want to try to find a fish. Oh, there's one. Are you a fishy that I can kill and not kill me?
Escape me to the planet. God, I'm still craving crab legs. I have been craving crab legs for like a month and a half.
Huh. Oh my god.
So you guys might have a busy night tonight and tomorrow then.
Yeah.
Although last year, the Super Bowl, it was pretty dead at the diner.
Yeah, and that's what I was telling Kyle. I'm like, you guys might get hit. God dang it.
I mean, I think it got a little bit busy after the game, but not too bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I don't know how it'll be tomorrow.
Yeah. I'm hoping I can watch the game how I did last year on Fox Sports.
Yeah, I think that's how I watched it too. I know I watched it on my phone.
Yeah. Yeah, because we watched it at the diner last year, because you, I believe, worked with me, didn't you?
Did we work together? I don't remember
I
who
think
worked with me.
so. Because that's whenever, that's
That
when
was whenever Rick was there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you and I probably did work together. But yeah, and it was pretty dead.
Yeah.
And I honestly wonder what's tonight because I don't know, what's it being homecoming? I don't know. I mean, you may get hit like you did because of Snowball being last weekend. I don't know.
Yeah. I can't
Weird they're having homecoming in February.
Right? Like, I thought, like, the dance that was in February was the City Hawkins.
Yeah, because usually homecoming is in like September or October, and then February is like Sadie Hawkins or Snowball, and then April is usually prom.
Yeah.
That's weird. Why are you asking what kind of job I have ghosted? Or ghosted.
I won't. No, light, please. Sorry.
You have a lot of meat.
Yeah, I got it from killing that fish.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, can be a stressful job, but can be rewarding at times too. Misty knows she used to do that kind of work. Oh, and another reason why Jo is pissed off too is because I guess T is another no vaccine person, like KN is. And so essentially he doesn't have to wait to get the vaccine to be able to come over, but he has to wait for her to get the vaccine before he can come over.
Well, I'm just gonna put this in here and let it spoil.
It's good. I realized that you guys still have all your levels and everything that you were on the other server. I was wondering if you guys were gonna have to completely restart on levels.
Well, we were gonna have to, but I don't know what Kyle did. Cause yeah, I was like, you know we can fully level up, right? And he's like, yeah, I might have messed up with that. I was like, okay.
Yeah, because I seen that yesterday. I was like, oh, they're still level 100 and whatever. So I thought that was nice that you guys are at least a higher level. But the only thing is, though, is, yeah, now you're starting on a completely new server and everything, and you are going to have higher level dinos and everything because of what level you are.
Yeah. Well, the thing that we realized sucks, though, is it's like your stamina goes down super fast, your food goes down super fast, and we don't know why that is.
Yeah. Do you think it's maybe because of your armor?
No, I'm wearing flint armor, which this is the first armor that you can make. I mean, I don't think it is, but
Not gonna lie, your character looks like somebody that escaped out of jail.
I wonder what it takes to make. I think it lasts longer.
So what nights is Eric working?
I'm not really sure. But all three of them work today, and all of our rooms are actually clean.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. But it was, it was all three of them there today.
Yeah. Did anybody, like, focus on laundry more than rooms?
I don't know.
But when you say all three of them, do you mean Eric, Billy, and Kayla?
No. Eric, Billy, and...
Austin.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Gosh, dang, now I'm out of room. Okay, so what else do I need to make this thing? It's just stone? Yeah, I need 30 stone. Okay. Not gonna lie, that thing's kind of scary every time I come out.
Yeah. But it's pretty, though.
Mm-hmm.
I really like the look of the map, though.
Yeah.
It's so green.
Mm-hmm.
Can you still not see your marker on the map?
Nope.
Hmm.
I'm still gonna be encumbered after I make this. Yep. Why am I encumbered? Ow. I'm not like completely encumbered, but... I just figured I'd have fun for a little bit before I have to go to work, and I don't know if they're gonna get busy because the game just got over maybe 30 minutes ago, because they had I guess like they had a homecoming basketball game. Sharon Springs did, and it was here in Sharon Springs. So,
Huh.
where am I gonna put this thing? Kyle's
I
body
wonder
is
if
in my
they made it
freaking
in the
way.
tournament.
No, their tournament ended. They already had their tournament.
Oh.
And you, Kyle. You know what? I guess you'll go here. Okay, let's see. It's spoils in 10 minutes in my inventory and spoils in 10 minutes in here. Well, crap. Oh, well, I actually think I need to get some of this, though.
You think you need what?
I need to put spark powder in here.
Oh.
Because that's what it needs to actually work. So, yeah, okay, so that
Gotcha.
was okay. And we realized somebody actually told us that if you put spark powder in the in the fireplaces, then they don't. It doesn't use the charcoal, so it actually doesn't take up a lot of space in the campfires.
Nice.
Yeah.
So why did you guys have to take the railroad to stop playing?
Because Sam was by himself, and Kyle and Mikey are the ones on call this weekend. And it was midnight, and Mikey had to be to work at 6 a.m. this morning, so.
Gotcha.
But Sam, like, he called Kyle at like 10 because that's whenever crew came in, and then like we took Kay and Mo to the train around like 12:30, and Kyle he called, and Kyle was like, call Mikey, and he's like, I don't think he's certified, and Kyle's like, he is certified. But even if he's not, like, it's not Sam's business to freaking decide who can and can't drive the vehicle. If Angie tells him he can drive the vehicle, he can drive the freaking vehicle. It's not Sam's concern.
Right.
But, you know, he's just like, I don't think he's certified. And God's like, he is certified. Like, you stop being a douche about it. See, I have barely done anything, and my food is already down.
Yeah.
Let me do this in my inventory so I should know how much I need to eat.
What's the highest level you can be in this game?
105.
Oh. So you can't even level up your food then?
Mm-mm. Now I put my levels in my health, stamina, weight, and melee damage. But even if, like, when I was leveling up my health, it was like I was dying because my health was so low because I was leveling it up.
No.
Mm-hmm. Is there gonna be enough in here of all this stone? wood, thatch, fiber. Thinking I know what I'm gonna do, if this will work. Gosh, dang it. Really wish Kyle would log off there.
You were gonna stack them?
Yeah, but I won't let me.
Yeah.
And that is, like, whatever, but Kyle's body's this, that's the only place I can put it. Oh,
yeah.
Oh, I don't have, what? I was looking at my inventory, not in this freaking inventory. Like a dumb bum. Yeah, but apparently, like, the schedule's already done for this next week, because I don't know if it's going to be the same as this week or not, since we have our stuff starting. But apparently they need to redo the whole schedule because Sam is going to be leaving for a week.
Where is he going this time?
His nephew died. Gosh dang it! Oh.
Jeez.
So he's going to Tennessee.
Was his nephew sick?
He died.
I know, was he sick before he died?
Yeah, I think he has, like, I think he had, like, autism or something. I'm not exactly sure. Like, he went up to go see him, in either the end of December, like, it was either right after Christmas, beginning of January, I don't remember. But he did go see him, and then it took him, like, he was saying of how, you know, like he was telling me today, he's like, I've had 3 people tell me that I was going to be guaranteed to get morning shifts and everything. And he was going to, and she was going to give them to him. But he wasn't communicating with her that, because he can't end up coming back later than he was supposed to. Because I think while he was there, like, his brother's trailer caught fire or something. I don't know. And so he wasn't communicating with her. So within the time of Sam being gone, she hired Mikey. So Mikey got the morning shift.
I was gonna say, I thought Mikey was guaranteed the morning shift.
Yeah. But, you know, she hired him while Sam was gone. And, you know, Sam was communicating with her, so she gave Mikey morning shifts. And he was like, it pisses me off because, you know, apparently Chantel and then Joshua and then Angie promised him morning shifts, but he wasn't communicating with her, so she hired on Mikey because we needed help, so Mikey got morning shift.
Well, he can't expect people to hold a thing for him if he's not going to communicate with them.
Ah, damn it. I spoke again? Ugh. Let's go with...
Although, honestly, I don't know. I was gonna say, I don't know if necessarily him working the morning shifts would be the best, but at the same time, with how lazy he is on the overnight and everything, I think somebody else should probably be doing the overnights.
Yeah, I'm scared to go and work tonight because I don't know how much I'm gonna have to do.
Yeah.
Especially with the fact that I'm gonna be by myself too.
Yeah. I would hate having to work by myself. Although I guess when I worked with Raymond, I pretty much was working by myself anyway, but...
Yeah, well that's why Kyle... she allows Kyle to stay with me, so I'm not by myself.
Yeah.
And I was kind of hoping it wasn't going to be like how it was, you know, last Saturday, but since Sharon is having a, since Sharon is having dance this week, and I imagine I'm probably going to be just as busy as we were last week.
Yeah.
So,
with Sam leaving, then does that mean that you're going to be gone again? Does that mean that you're going to have to probably work more overnight than what you normally do?
I don't know. Kyle was thinking that what could possibly happen is Mikey and Kyle would just, like, they would each end up working 12-hour shifts or something, and then Raymond would cover their nights off, or their days off.
Oh.
But I don't know.
Gotcha.
I don't know how Angie's going to do it.
What is Raymond primarily working? Is he primarily working mornings right now?
Well, he worked overnights, Wednesday nights. I mean, Mikey's days off is supposed to be, like, Mikey and Kayla's days off is supposed to be Friday, Saturday. So, I think he covers morning shift for them when they're off. I think he's primarily by himself. Besides, like, well, usually Saturdays, she usually has Michelle 8 to 5. But since Mikey and Kayla were both there, they worked the 6 to 2, so she's 2 to 10. But I don't really know primarily what he's working, to be honest with you.
Gotcha. And still nobody has heard anything from that one guy interviewing?
No.
Oh, and I don't know if I'd rather want to work there than res care.
Yeah, I mean, I get you, but I think I'd rather work there again than work for Rescue again, considering the BS of what they're trying to say if I went unrehirable.
Yeah.
So.
Well, and the whole thing was if I would have worked there and everything, especially like wanting to be in Winona and everything, then I could actually go home to Winona every time my shift ends rather than only going up there on my days off since it's an hour away.
Yeah.
But that's why I don't know if I'm necessarily going to go back to res care after my maternity leave.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, you'd have to talk to Angie, and Angie would possibly have to talk to Rick. And,
yeah.
It would just depend on what you wanted to do.
Yeah. My whole thing about that, though, is like, I mean, I'm pretty sure I could have grandma help with the baby and everything, like when I'm working. Because that's the only thing is, like, with working here, I know mom could wash the baby and bring him to me so I could feed him and everything while I'm at work. But the thing is being at the diner and everything, I don't really know where I would feed him if he was brought to me at work.
Either in the back or
really
in the
know
bathroom, or...
Yeah, well, that's another thing too, is I don't really know why I feed him at res care either, because I can't exactly just go into the bathroom because I have two other people that are constantly trying to go in there all day.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I wonder if there's any better armor I can make yet. Oh my god.
But I don't know yet. I told Doug that if anything, what I would love to do is I would love to have a work from home job, but with the Wi-Fi and everything at his house, that's just not possible.
Yeah. I wonder if these keeps you warm while providing some physical protection. Maybe I should make these. I'll take fiber and hide. Okay. I need to get some more fiber.
Oh.
What?
Okay. The Super Bowl is earlier than I thought it was.
What time is it at?
It says it's at 4:30, but I don't know if that's Mountain Time or what.
Huh. Where is it at?
It's in Florida, I believe.
Oh.
So I know Mom was saying that, like, her couple of people that she works with from Florida and everything, they were saying that, like, it's, nice that, that their team is in the Super Bowl after so many years, and I think that the Super Bowl's in their hometown.
Mm. Yeah, when was the last time the Buccaneers were even in the Super Bowl?
I have no idea. But did you know that, that Tom Brady is the quarterback for the Buccaneers?
Mm-hmm. I did know that, actually.
Yeah, I didn't know that till somebody had was posting something about Tom Brady being in the Super Bowl and everything, and this was before like it had been like the Chiefs game was still, I don't remember who they were playing, but their game was still going. So I was like, who's in the Super Bowl? And it said the Buccaneers, and then I seen that Brady is the quarterback and everything, and I was like, oh, okay, so.
Yeah. Yep. Because I actually was telling somebody the other day that they were in and everything, and they're like, who's the quarterback for the Buccaneers? And I was like, I think it's Tom Brady. And like, oh really? So he left his he's not on the cheating team anymore? And I was like, I guess not, but that's what I was told.
But the thing is, though, is he, like, I mean, well, I mean, I know with him being on the Patriots and everything, like, yeah, everybody was pretty much cheating that was on that team and everything, but Tom Brady, I think, is more or less the one that just cheats, like, regardless of what team he's on.
Yeah, but I don't know. You know what somebody was saying to me? So I don't even know if I told you this, but I was talking to Yancey about a Weskin game and about who they were playing. And he's like, Weskin isn't even in the same bracket as Sharon, are they? And I was like, I don't know. I thought they were because I know they played last year against each other because I don't think I went to the first game, but I think I went to the second game.
I think the reason why they were playing last year, though, or why they played last year was because they had to play six-man because so many players were either ineligible to play or players were sick, so they had to play six-man, and so that's why Weston played him. But other than that, Sharon normally plays eight-man with football.
No, it was basketball.
Oh. I don't know.
I don't know if I would go down there, how I'd get back up. Because it was whenever they played that team from Colorado.
Oh.
Was it the Steelers that they played?
Who, Weskin?
Yeah.
No, it's High Plains.
No, it was Patriots is who they played. Because I asked Yancey, I was like, where are the Patriots from? And he's like, New England? And I was like, no. I was like, I'm talking about the high school team. And he's like, oh, I have no idea. He's like, maybe they're from Colorado. And he's like, aren't they in a different bracket than Sharon Springs? And I was like, I don't know. I know they played last year together against each other. And I think they lost the first game and then they won the second game they played. Because it's always a big game and Weston and Sharon play against each other.
Yeah.
Hi, Mr.
I
Beaver.
don't. I know that like the junior high team isn't playing Sharon.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Oh my god. Oh god.
Did you get poisoned?
I don't know. Uh-oh. Okay, well, you're a nice thing, so you won't eat me. You have to be careful whenever you're passed out of what animals are around you, because some of them will eat you.
Yeah.
PT? Yes, that's the smart thing to do. You know what? I'm gonna bring you with me.
Why are you
Especially since
telling him
my
that's
ex.
the smart thing to do?
Because I don't want it to come after me?
Oh.
I'm gonna take this thing back home with me. And fix my axe, and then harvest it, hopefully. Am I still dragging it? Okay.
But the looks of his tail, it looks like you're more or less like swinging it around.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
What?
Just can't get comfortable.
Mm.
I'm cold, but I don't want to put my hoodie on because when I put my hoodie on, then I get really hot.
Yeah. That's more okay. Ah, my knee hurts.
I was hurting earlier too. I was like, Jesus, what did I do to my leg?
I have wood on thatch on me. Do I not have enough? Maybe I don't have thatch. This is thatch. Oh, yeah. I tried to message Kylie to see if she would answer me. I was gonna be like, how many people do you think are gonna come to the diner after the game? But she didn't answer me, so
Yeah, I honestly don't know.
See, and I'm pretty sure this thing should disappear, but it's not.
Yeah.
So...
I mean, they're getting a shit ton of stuff out of it, so.
Yeah. Transferred the wrong thing.
I don't want to go to work tonight.
Me either. To be 100% honest with you, I don't want to either. Let's see. Hide.
Yeah, Brittany asked me today, she's like, are you gonna go, she's like, are you working this weekend? I was like, yeah, I plan to, and she's like, okay. And because she said that, I guess Drew had asked her whatever, and I was like, I don't understand why he can't just ask me, but okay.
Yeah. We got fish fish picking up. No!
Are you having issues?
Yes. Now it won't let me put it back in here because the inventory for the furnace is full. Okay.
It can only hold 3 things.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
I guess I could make a few more.
Of what? The fireplaces?
Yeah.
No campfires? So Sharon Springs had their homecoming game, and they're having their homecoming tonight?
Yeah. That's what we used to do ours. For football.
No, the game was on a different night than the homecoming.
Oh yeah, right. Our game was on a Friday, right? And then our homecoming was on a Saturday?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're right. I have no idea. It's Kansas. Everything's weird, okay?
You're not wrong.
Did you know they had a rodeo clinic today?
Yeah. Kira was telling me about it, because I asked her if she was going to do anything for AJ's birthday, because that's why we were doing the baby shower tomorrow, because she said that she was going to do something for AJ's birthday today, and so, Sunday was the only day that would work, and then I asked her the other day, I was like, what are you doing for AJ's birthday? She's like, I don't know, because the rodeo clinic is in town, and I was like, okay.
So what are you doing the baby shower tomorrow?
Yeah. Yeah, and Grandma was telling me, she's like, you shouldn't do it on Super Bowl Sunday. And I was like, it's really the only weekend that works.
Why couldn't you do it
Because
next weekend?
I had the boys.
So you couldn't
And
do it
I
with the
just didn't.
boys?
I just, like, it's just every time I had the boys and everything, it's just, like, always really stressful. And so I don't want to be trying to, like, go get them on Friday, do the thing on Saturday, and then have to pick them back on Sunday. And, so I just didn't want to do it when I have them. And Mom is leaving next Tuesday? Wednesday?
To go to Hawaii?
Yeah.
Mm.
So I told Grandma, I was like, really? Like, it's the only weekend that works for Mom to be able to be here.
I don't know how long it takes to cook meat. How long is cooked out here?
Which I honestly still don't even really know, like, how many people are going to be there and everything. And, like, I have a feeling we're still going to be getting packages up until he's born and probably even after he's born of things off the registry.
Did you guys think of a name yet? Do you have a name yet?
Yeah.
Do we know what it is?
Don't know, but, we're doing Michael Anthony.
Uh, Wait, why Michael?
Because that's his dad's name.
And then Anthony's from Grandpa?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because he kind of said something about, like, if it was going to be a boy and everything, like, naming it after his dad, and so, of course, it wasn't even anything for me to think about, and so, but I didn't want to name him, like, right after his dad and everything, because his dad's middle name is Wayne, and I just don't like that middle name, and so I was like, I let someone create with my grandpa, too, and everything, and so that's why we're doing Michael Anthony.
I see.
But I also didn't know that Chris's boy was Michael Anthony.
Oh. Huh.
So I told Doug, I was like, well, we're gonna have two Michael Anthony's, but I'm not changing his name. He's like, okay. Because, yeah, I guess Chris's boy is Michael Anthony James. Because I was talking to Mom and Grandma about it, and with little Chris's middle name being Anthony, they're like, I don't think that Mikey's middle name would be Anthony too. But then I was talking to Barb and everything whenever they were down here probably 3 to 4 weeks ago.
I didn't even know they were here. What were they here for?
They were moving stuff into the house.
Oh, when are they officially moving here?
The same week that I'll be having the baby.
Oh, I didn't know they were officially gonna move here. I didn't even think they were
Yeah.
going anyway because they were scared of COVID.
Yeah, but I, like, their lease and everything is up at their apartment in March, and I guess they were gonna look at, because nobody really knew, like, what their plan was, because last we knew, they were thinking about selling that house, and they were gonna buy a place in Colorado, but then like Barb was telling them, she's like, you have a place in Kansas that you don't have to pay anything on other than utilities and stuff like that.
And property tax every year.
I
Right?
don't know if they have to pay the property tax.
I thought everybody paid property tax.
Okay, so then maybe they have to pay the property tax and everything. But so then, yeah, so they have to pay the utilities and the property tax and everything, and that's all they would have to pay. They wouldn't have to make a house payment or anything like that.
Yeah.
And so Barb was like, and so she's like, if we try to buy a house and everything in Colorado, it's just gonna be like a lot more expensive and everything like that. Because I don't remember what their price. I think the price for the apartment was gonna be like $1,700 to $1,800 a month.
Holy cow!
Yeah, and I want to say now I think it's like 1,400.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and so they got the paper and everything like that, and so Barb showed it to Chris and everything, and so she's like, well, we do have the house in Kansas and everything, and so they just decided that they're gonna move here, and which I don't know when they're gonna get the water and all that stuff connected to it, but yeah, they just decided they're gonna move here because it'll be a lot cheaper and everything. And like, and I do think that it's gonna be like different for them because obviously they used to be in the city and everything like that. But
Mhm.
also with them being here and the amount that like Chris makes and everything like that, they will have more money to be able to go do things as opposed to like paying 1,400 a month on an apartment and everything, and then like scrounging for if you want to go do anything as a family, like out, like whenever Chris is off of work or whatever. So I think like that they'll definitely like that they're gonna be able to do more things like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, Bob said that he's probably Chris is probably gonna take that week of March because I think the uh, lease is up on like the 26th or something like that. So
Mm.
I guess Chris is just gonna take vacation that week and everything, and then it should be fully moved here by the end of March.
Yeah, because he works from home now primarily, like 90% of the time, right? Or is it 100% of the
Yeah,
time?
no, I think it's 100% of the time because especially like with COVID and everything like that, like I don't think they've been having anybody go into the office, but I don't think he's actually had to go into the office for like at least 2 years.
Mhm. Well, I thought
So
he was going in like once or twice a week.
no, he hasn't been doing that, but that's because I know that like whenever he was talking about moving here, they were he was getting it approved and everything where he would just solely work from home and everything like that. So I know that like with that it was taking a little bit of a process and everything because that was also whenever they were laying people off and everything like that.
Yeah,
But I want to say that he's gotten it approved where he can just fully work from home. So
I see.
yeah.
Hmm. Well, I think I need to start getting ready for work.
Okay.
So, I don't know how long Kyle's gonna be with me because, like I said, I tried to message Kylie to see if she thinks anybody would come into the diner after homecoming, but she hasn't answered me. So,
Do you know what time their homecoming is supposed to be over?
I have no idea. The last weekend that all the Weston kids came in, they came in at 11:30.
Mm.
So I have no idea. Like, and I imagine that the girls went first because the girls played and then the boys played. So imagine the girls went first, that way they could actually have time to get ready, and the boys, usually they just need to go home and shower and stuff like that. And so, and I told Kyle, let me see what was I texted Kyle. I messaged him at right before 8 that the game was over. So I told him, I was like, if you get hit, it'll probably be within the next 15 to 30 minutes, and I don't know if they did get hit or not, so. But,
Alrighty.
okay, guys, well, I have to get ready for work, so I'm going to end my stream. I don't know if Kyle will be playing later or not, but, yeah, I will talk to everybody later. Bye!